Hello and welcome back. This is going to be the last video in attitude measurement and scaling. In this video, we will discuss the rubrics to recognize the usefulness of a scale. These attributes that make a scale relevant and useful. A scale must be sufficient enough to measure what it is meant for measuring and must be consistent. The use of better instruments will ensure more accuracy of results. The researcher is to be reasonably sure that the instruments used in the research do indeed measure the variables they are supposed to do so. We find three criteria to measure the reasonability of an instrument of measurement. They are item analysis, reliability analysis, and validity analysis. Item analysis is used to find if the item belongs to the instrument or not. For example, a researcher may develop 30 items to study store preference of customers. These items must be field tested through a pilot study before being used for main research. Each item's high score and low score averages are tested to detect significant difference. Only items with maximum difference will be retained in the study. Reliability test of the consistency of measurement instrument. It means the extent to which a scale produces consistent results if repeated measurements are made. Reliability necessitates the ability of a measure to remain same over time and stay in the same group when it is repeated. For example, the same scale when it is repeated must be theoretically robust. The most popular test of reliability is Cronbach's alpha. The higher the coefficient, the better the measuring instruments. And as a thumb rule states that the alpha value must be more than or equal to 0.7. Validity measures how well the instrument measures a concept. It measures the reasonability of instruments to measure a concept. For example, scale developed for a concept must explain the various dimensions of that concept. There are three types of validity measurements, such as content validity, criterion validity, and constructive validity. Now let's see each one of them in detail. Content validity measures the set of items that are adequate and representative. For example, a scale to understand the store choice behavior must contain all items to capture consumer choice pertaining to that concept. Criterion validity clearly demarcates one item in the scale from that of others. For example, an opinion on work perception by more enthusiast and less enthusiast must be different. Constructive validity tests the goodness of theoretical framework of the study. What does it mean? This means variables that have a logical association must display the same, and contrary, those with dissociation must display the same. For example, numeracy skill and score in physics must be highly correlated, whereas mathematical skill and linguistic skills are to be uncorrelated. Now let's recap what we learned in this video. We were discussing the rubrics to recognize the usefulness of a scale. Relevance of a scale can be tested using item analysis, reliability, and validity. Item analysis shows the suitability of items identified. Reliability tests the repeatability of measurement instrument. Validity measures how well an instrument measures a concept.